Welcome to MOCA, Minimum Obstacle Clearance Altitude. So in this short tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can fly your drone and not crash. You want to take off from a safe location, and you'll elevate your drone until you see a number of different things that are out there in front of you. These things might be a house, it might be a tree, it could be a chimney or something like that. You'll want to go up to what you think is the highest thing, the highest item or obstacle that's in your field of vision, and that's going to be in your flight area. Once you've identified that, or you think you've identified that, get a little bit closer with your drone. So I've got picture-in-picture on this particular drone, so in the background you can actually see the tree. But in the foreground you can see that this obstacle is listed at about 90 feet. Now at the moment I've got my camera at about 90 degrees. So what I'm going to want to do is elevate my drone and take it up a few feet until I get to the top of that particular obstacle. It's listed at about 105 feet. Now to make sure that that is indeed the highest obstacle in the area, I'll do a short circuit or a small orbit, just simply spinning around to see if there's any other obstacle at that level in the area that I'm going to be operating. And in this case, there isn't. So the next thing I'm going to do is get a little bit closer and then elevate my drone to about 20 feet or so above that obstacle. Usually 20-25 feet is sufficient. Now that I'm above that obstacle, well above it, I can look directly down on the obstacle to make sure that in fact it's clear and there's no, in this case, leaves or branches or something else that might reach out and grab my drone when I'm not paying any attention. Now that I've established that my MOCA is about 125 feet, I'm going to write that down in my flight log. I'll have that in this particular area to remind me of the minimum height that I can operate. So if I'm doing a mapping mission or something else, that'll make it easier for me. Now if you happen to be doing a mission that's something like a house or a residence or a chimney or some other fixed structure, you might want to use your drone, back off from the area that you're going to be surveying, and then again lower your drone to that height, whatever that height might be. In this case, I'm looking at the gutters of a particular house, and the gutters on this house are approximately 21 and a half feet, close to 22 feet high. That's really not relevant as far as an obstacle is concerned because I can actually see that, but it's also good information if you're doing other type of analysis or other types of connections. So there you have it. That's MOCA. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you online.